torn. Let it run anyway. Sunday suit on a weekday. Scuff shoes still slide on a replay. Mom hums in the kitchen that same phrase. I loop it in my head like the old days. Brownstone breeze through the screen door. Cousin on the corner with a dream board. List full of plans we could reach for. Bus pass, book bag, that's the transport. 3 stops, whole world out the window. Brick walls, tag names, little info. Headphones, loud drown out the impulse. Hard on the 2 and 4, that's my tempo.
Soul up in my Walkman, rewind that, rewind that. Hope like in my chest when the line crack, line crack. You say what? Every scar on the beat feel like home when the drums roll back. I don't ever move alone, got the pass in my backpack.
Yeah. Lunch money folded in a wristband. Trade chips for a shot at a kickstand. Bike chain rusty but it still ran. Pedals talk back, said you still can. Sneaker box full of old snapshots. Uncle in the frame with the flat top. Table full of cars, didn't have a lot. But the last went far, that was jackpot. Late night fan, hum that soft spin. Ceiling paint peel where the thoughts been. I was tracing every crack like a plot line. Trying not to break, just a soft bend.
Soul loop in my Walkman, rewind that, rewind that. Hope lock in my chest when the line crack, line crack. Say what? Every scar on the beat feel like home when the drums roll back. I don't ever move alone, got the pass in my backpack.
1 time for the corners and the crosswalks. 2 times for the stories that we don't talk. 3 times when the pain made the world stop. 4 for the way that the beat still walks here. Yeah.
When the line crack, say what? Every scar on the beat feel like home when the drums roll back. I don't ever move alone, got the pass in my backpack.
Yeah. Crate's still talking to me. Turn it up just a touch. Let it breathe. Yeah. Late ride home down Lenox. Headphones heavy with the static of the past tense. Grandma in the kitchen humming over cast iron. Same rhythm in my chest when the snare finds me. Corner store glow on my face. Loose change, loose plans, same staircase. We were broke, but the vibe had a backbone. Hand-me-down dream in the flip phone. I learned patience on the transit. Loop in my mind, same thought, couldn't mask it. Trying to turn bus seats into backstage. Pen bled truth in the margins of math pages. Yeah. Soul loop, let it run back. Same 4 bars, whole life in that. Warm like a Sunday plate. Pain in the groove, still sounds so great. Soul loop, let it run back. Same warm road, new way to act. Time might fade that tape, but the feel stay deep, no escape, yeah. Mom worked doubles, eyes red on the night shift. I studied every wrinkle like a blueprint for the right risk. Uncle kept a flask in his coat, smelled the herd on his breath every time that he spoke. Told me kids stack peace, not pride. So I stashed little moments on the B-side, like the chalk on the curb from the kids that move, or the closed barber shop with the sun faded proof. We ain't rich, but the roots run thick. Dust in the groove, keep the memory lit. Every pop in the record like a heartbeat. Every bar I release is a car seat. One still growing, still rolling through the hard weeks. Turn the pain into paintings on a dark street. Soul loop, let it run back. Same 4 bars, whole life in that. Warm like a Sunday plate. Pain in the groove, still sounds so great. Soul loop, let it run back. Same one road, new way to act. Time might fade that tape, but the feel stay deep, no escape.
In the needle, dust in the groove. I fold up the rhyme book, step in the room like ooh. Hand-me-down hoodie, late bus, last seat, Walkman wobbling, whole block on repeat. Mama in the kitchen, grease pop, rice steam. Dad on the night shift, chasing that light beam. Corner store credit, sign with a head nod, 20 on the lotto. Praying on a sweat job, milk crate thrown on the stairwell landing. Cypher in the hallway, echo still standing. Back to the stairwell, back to the roots. Hands in the air when the kick drum moves. Flow in the sample, pain in the loop. You feel that, you feel that, you feel that? Come on! Back to the stairwell, back to the roots. Hands in the air when the kick drum moves. Soul in the sample, truth in the booth. You feel that, you feel that, you feel that? Come on! Graph on the mailbox, names in the paint drip. Dreams on the back wall fading, but they ain't quit. Big bro, baggy jeans, boombox, war cry, cardboard tape down, windmill, sore thighs, church shoes Sunday, scuffed by the Monday. Teacher said never, I'm betting on one day. Pocket full of rhyme scraps, crumbled up, bus pass, heart like a drum break, waiting on that one chance. Back to the stairwell, back to the roots. Hands in the air when the kick drum moves. Soul in the sample, pain in the loop. Feel that, you feel that, you feel that? Come on! Back to the stairwell, back to the roots. Hands in the air when the kick drum moves. Soul in the sample, truth in the booth. Feel that, you feel that, you feel that? Come on!
Windows fogged up with her on the glass. We were rich off a story, broke off the gas. If I close both eyes, I'm right back there. Loop on the table, hope in the air.
Feel that, you feel that, you feel that?
Come on! Hey! Hey!
I feel that, you feel that, you feel that?
Come on! Hey! Hey!
I feel that, you feel that, you feel that?
Come on!
Yeah! Another one out the basement. Rewind that. Let it. Yeah. I grew up with the church fan, grandma in the front row, humming on the third stand. Pops with the records in the milk crate, dust thick. Said if the groove feel honest, that's the real fix. Corner store change, quarter water, blue tongue, tape deck, chewing up the ribbon when the beat thump. Dreams in the jam sport, tags on the brick wall. Told mine I ain't lost, I'm a risk all. Say soul, soul in my system. Say back, back to the rhythm. That lost tape hidden in the attic, static in the background, pain in the pattern. If you feel that, raise one patch. We've been searching for a moment that sound like this. Sunday plates, collard greens, plastic on the couch still. Uncle on the porch with the car deal, loud grill. Cousin got shipped, left his Walkman in my top drawer. Hit play once, seen a whole new block form. Boom from the trunk, made the stop sign vibrate. Lines in the notebook, bars for the tri-state. Now I hit the booth, hear the needle when the hook drop. Whole life looping in a 4-bar chop. Mama said, boy, hold on to your pride. Teacher said, son, lay your burden by the side. Old heads told me, keep your circle real tight. I put it all in the rhyme, in the file, in the file. Say soul, soul in my system. Say back, back, back to the rhythm. Soul in my system. Say back, back, back to the rhythm. La da 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 da. Yeah. Front steps up. Whole block talking. Listen. Handball chalk on the sidewalk. Grandma yelling from the third floor window. Storefront gate half open. Cats on the stoop trading tall tales. Mixed CDs in the backpack. Change from the deli still smell like grease. Bus pass folded in the rhyme book. Dreams in the margins. Coffee stains on the sheets. Lil' cousin with the busted headphones. Mouthing every word like a prayer. One day that's you on the cover. I just shrug but I stare. Mom's voice under the brake beat. Save a little, don't rush the race. Yeah, I learned how to count these blessings from numbers scratched on the milk crate.
Back steps and brownstone now.
Back steps,
We grew up on that borrowed chair.
still there.
Hand me down, hope and a half fair ride. We were rich on the inside.
Back steps and brownstone now.
Back steps,
Old heads talking about the times they had.
still flare.
If I ever get going, I circle right back. I want it just like that.
Block party, speak about a hydrant. DJ wires hanging like tree roots. Card table spades with the uncles. Side eye laughs when they see my boots. Old flicks taped to the fridge door. Smiles a little faded, still loud. Every loss written in the margins. Every win shouted out to the crowd. I keep my keys with the house key. Chain wrapped tight round my neck. Every verse feels like a front door. Every line like a welfare check. I ain't running from my past life. I'm just walking with it step for step. If these stories ever leave this corner, let them land where the sun still sets.
Back steps and brownstone now.
Back steps,
We grew up on that borrowed chair.
still there.
Hand me down, hope and a half fair ride. We were rich on the inside.
Back steps and brownstone now.
Back steps,
Old heads talk about the times they had.
still flare.
If I ever get going, I circle right back. I want it just like that.
I want it just like that. I want it just like that. I want it just like that. I want it just like that.
Brown bag, loose chain, screen door, half hand, same plot, new pain, same plot, new page. I learned math at the counter. Shorty asked, you good? I said kinda. Grandma lotto tickets in a Sunday coat. Say a prayer, scratch dreams on a wrinkled note. Late bus, cold air on my ankle socks. Thoughts loud while the neighborhood's engine knocks. We was 15, front steps talking big plans. Split chips, split secret, shake chip hands. My man's dad left, he blamed his own face. Mama worked double, slept at her workplace. We laugh anyway, loud over small fears. Cherry soda stains running down all year.
In a store confession, we spilling our lessons. Talk cheap, heart heavy in a neon reflection. He was breaking our silence between candy and violence. Every eye held a question we ain't ready to mention. Corner store.
Yeah, dust on the glass where the flyers sag. Funeral block party on the same brown bag. Cousin got booked, we heard by the chip rack. Could've been me, echoes when the door claps back. Old head said, listen, this street got teeth. Pulled a folded Polaroid from beneath his seat. Told us who he was before he lost that route. Said home ain't a place, it's the ones don't bounce. We pass dreams like confession. You spilling a lesson. Say what? Talk cheap, heart heavy in the neon reflection. We was breaking our silence between candy and violence. Every hour held a question we ain't ready to mention. Cornerstone confession. If these walls could talk, they'd sound like us. Crumb the floor, hope in the dust. Cornerstone confession. Cornerstone confession.
Window crack, smell of rain. Same old block, brand new pain.
Mama yelling through the door, take the trash out fast. I'm bagging up a dream in a brown book bag. 42 bus ride past my past, drawing faces in the fog on the cracked glass. Corner store cat said, boy, you next. But the winners on the wall all died from stress. Graffiti on the mailbox, trust your breath. I trace it with my thumb like a secret text. Cousins in the stairwell, talk quick schemes. Card games, scar names, nicotine drains. I'm scribbling rhymes on a torn receipt while the sirens make a rhythm in the back of the street. This that skylines, story edit. Every brick, every scar I'm spelling. Told the block I'd turn it into blessings. From the lobby to the legends, yeah, I meant it. Skylines, story edit. Write my name where the clouds keep swelling. If I fall, I'ma fall. Still yelling, it's that skyline. Skyline. Store cannon, shoebox safe under Mars, old bed. Rubber band, hope in a letter I read. Son, don't chase what they call respect, cause they love you in a suit, then forget your neck. Big bro gone, framed in a Polaroid grin. Gold front fashion, now it's muttered in hymns. I rap to his photo in the room too still. Everything that you wanted, I'ma learn that skill. Late night stair lights hum like a threat. I practice every bar till the floorboards sweat. Neighbors bang walls when the words hit raw, but the lady down the hall yell, baby, that's that skyline. Story edit. Every brick, every scar I'm spelling. Told the block I'd turn it into blessings. From the lobby to the legends, yeah, I meant it. Skyline, storytelling. Write my name where the clouds keep swelling. If I fall, I'ma fall. Still yelling, it's that skyline. Skyline. From the crack plate dinners to the crack paint ceilings. From the crack voice prayers to the back row cheering. If they ask where I'm from, point high, not low. I'm a whole zip code in a 60s. It's that skyline, story edit. Every brick, every scar I'm spelling. Told the block I'd turn it into a blessing. From the lobby to the legends, yeah, I meant it. Skyline, storytelling. Write my name where the clouds keep swelling. If I fall, I'ma fall. Still yelling, it's that skyline. Skyline, storytelling. Skyline, skyline, storytelling. Storytelling.
Summer air thick, block talk buzzing, screen door squeak, old heads cussing, brownstone bricks, paint all chip, cousin on the stoop with a half smoked spliff, corner shop bell, little kid dash, mom count change in a wrinkled cash stash, 4D packed in a hand-me-down Civic, dreams too big for the block still vivid, OG said, get a plan, little man. He was bagging up work with a Bible in his hand.
From the roof to the corner store, every crack in the wall, know what we here for. Turn pain into talk, talk into lessons. Whole hood carved in these corner store confessions. From the roof to the corner store, we were broke, we were raw, but we wanted much more. Turn nights into plots, plots into blessings. Whole life written in these corner store confessions.
Yeah. Dice hit concrete, echo through the night. Lil' homie lost rent, tryna double it twice. Police roll slow like they part of the scene. Same two cops we grew up seeing on the screen. Crush lived upstairs, baby hair all spun. Met her by the freezer, grabbing nice pops one-on-one. She said, you gon' leave, eyes cut through the noise. I said, I'ma bring the city every time I use my voice.
From the roof to the corner store, every crack in the wall, know what we here for. Turn pain into talk, talk into lessons. Whole hood carved in these corner store confessions. From the roof to the corner store, we were broke, we were raw, but we wanted much more. Turn nights into plots, plots into blessings. Whole life written in these corner store confessions.
Clerk, sweet floor, sunrise on the glass. Same block, same store, but the boy grew fast. I still hear him when the record spins slow. Every face on the block and the stories I flow, yeah.
Same route, same stop, same stool.
Down on the door go ding. Cold air, neon ring. Owner in the back with the paper, muttering about the man. Same anger, shorty by the chip, school IB. Since he 18, baby 15. Eyes on the lotto stack, wide and red. Whole week buzzing in his head. Old head counting quarters, palm on scars. Since I had players nigga in these jars. Tickets in his pocket like folded dreams. Every number off by 3 it seems. Mom with the stroller, coupon, stress. Milk rice, baby need a rest. Swipe CBT, stares past the glass. Thinking about a life that she left past. Corner store confession, right here by the backbone fridge. Everybody got a secret sentence. Know it's time on the stay small street. Corner store confessions, all these lies in the foreprint. If these tile floors paid attention, they could tell you what's surviving it. What it is. Do that the register, go to brand. Talk fan, says he always gotta win. Phone full of numbers, fake tough talk. Scared to walk home, still gon' walk. Biddle sits by the candy, watching them lie. Sees through the armor every time. She the genius, spray a quiet storm. Saving up tips for a college dorm. Detective at the coffee, badge half tuck. Says it's black curse, just bad luck. But he grew up 2 streets down from here. Knows every face by name and by year. Me? I'm by the fridge door fall, notebook out, how it all off. Writing down ghosts and fluorescent light, trying to give them all one good night. Corner store confession, right here by the backbone fridge. Everybody got a secret sentence, doing time on the same small street. Corner store confession, all these lies in the foreign. If these time floors paid attention, hate to tell you what's surviving here. Yeah, same bell, same beat, same shell. Let's sleep, same laugh, same beat, same laws, cheap sheets. Right here by the backbone fridge. Everybody got a secret sentence, doing time on the same small street. On a store confession, all these lies in the foreign. If these time flows paid attention, maybe tell you what's surviving it. What it is, what it is. Rhinestone steps, sharp on the curve. Fiends by the meter, cops on the nerve. Paper bag dream, sucked in the coat. Old head saying, Bart, right that you know. Says speed saying, rust on the links. Mama at the window, eyes won't blink. I learned my math, count my scars. Train car sermons from Project Stars. It's that skyline, storytelling. Staircase prayers, gold teeth yelling. Big talk, big walk, big heart swelling. From the lobby to the roof, yeah, the black beat telling. It's that late night corner confessional. Laugh through the pain, it's professional. If the walls too steep, they be skeptical. But the floorboards know every step is incredible. Holo on the collar, stuff on the Timbs. Dice game jumping, loose bills like wind. Payphone ringing, collect car home. Cousin upstate, voice all sewn. Shorty got a pager, clip to the waist. Lip gloss shining, words all bass. I ain't had much, just under in pride. So I married my hustle, took the city for a ride. Yeah. Skyline, storytelling, staircase prayers, gold teeth yelling. Big talk, big paw, big heart swelling. From the lobby to the roof, yeah, the black beat telling. It's that late night corner confessional. Laugh through the pain, it's professional. If the walls too steep, they be skeptical. But the floorboards know every step is incredible. Hand on my chest, hand on the rail. If the dream too big, then the plan too rare. I'm from a place where the hope real damn, but the talk so thick you can't help but pan. Skyline, storytelling, staircase prayers, gold teeth yelling. Big talk, big bar, big heart swelling. From the lobby to the roof, yeah, the black beat telling. It's that late night corner confessional. Laugh through the pain, it's professional. If the walls too steep, they be skeptical. But the floorboards know every step is incredible.